These children all wear shackles on their heads that can never be removed, not while reading, writing, or eating. That's because they're actually zombies who turn vicious the moment they catch the scent of human flesh. They've been captured and kept by humans for research purposes. The doctor was amazed to discover that these children were not only different from regular zombies, but were actually smarter than ordinary kids. Zoe was the brightest of this group of zombies. Every day, she would willingly sit in her wheelchair and let the soldiers strap her in, even thoughtfully reminding them to check the restraints. Yet the soldiers never spoke to her, they only saw her as a monster, not realizing she was actually a thinking, evolved zombie. Throughout the entire facility, only the gentle teacher treated them kindly. She taught them every day and would sometimes secretly tell them stories. Zoe adored her teacher, but class time was always brief before she was sent back to her cell. Every night, the doctor would visit Zoe with puzzles and questions, and Zoe always provided perfect answers. But today, the doctor asked her to choose a number. Zoe casually said 13. The next day, she was shocked to discover that the student with designation 13 had disappeared. When Zoe asked the teacher where student 13 had gone, the teacher didn't know how to answer. Zoe immediately realized that student 13 had been taken away by the doctor for experimentation. That night, when the doctor again asked her to choose a number, Zoe coldly replied 4, her own room number. The doctor was stunned, understanding that Zoe had figured out her intentions. The next morning, instead of the teacher coming to get her, fully armed soldiers escorted her away. They brought her to the doctor's laboratory, where she was injected with sedatives and strapped to a cold operating table. The doctor intended to use these mutant zombies for live experimentation to develop a vaccine that could save humanity. Just as she was about to begin the surgery, the facility's alarm suddenly blared. The doctor paid no attention, simply instructing her assistant to close the windows and continue with the procedure. Little did she know that zombies had already broken into the base.